words of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say, it's stamping up and it's our way.
Hey everyone, it's Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, and I've got a Christmas card, and I'm using for this the St. Nicholas Designer Series paper. You could also use any of your stamps that you actually have. So super easy to make this card. I have a base of garden green. I have a piece of the Designer Series paper. It's got the red on the back. It's got this green. I've made it exactly the same size as my base card. I've got a deckled circle, and what I'm going to do is actually cut some of that deckled circle off. I fussy cut out one of the St. Nick's, and on the Designer Series paper there are a whole bunch of trees. And what I have done is you'll find that there's little tips missing, or there's the sides might be missing, and I'm going to actually be using those to manipulate those into this card so that I don't waste those trees. So I'm also going to be cutting, putting some greetings on this as well. So I'm going to be using the rocking horse, and I'm going to be using Sending Christmas Joy. I'm going to cut that out and make that into a banner as well. So we'll get on to that. Okay, so I have just my Sending Christmas Joy just here, and I'm going to now glue down my Designer Series paper. So if you're ever stuck for ideas, Pinterest is great. Instagram is another idea. These are great just for quick, easy cards. You can just pop on there. Great way to interchange them. So use some different things that you don't actually have, and you can make any of those cards any way you like. So this card is actually cased from Pinterest, from Kim Fee, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I've just changed a few things, but that's the advantage too. If you get stuck for ideas, just jump on Pinterest or Instagram and have a look at some amazing other demonstrators that can do that. So the first thing I need to do is work out where I want my deckled circle to go, and then what I'm going to be doing is positioning him this way. This tree here actually has a little snip out of it, but it ties in really well with sitting on the edge of that deckled circle. So that's where I'm going to be placing my first Christmas tree, just there. So I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive and popping down right on the edge there, that Christmas tree, like so. And then my Saint Nick is going to be going somewhere about here. And then this Christmas tree here, I'm just going to be sliding that up the back, just deciding on whether to go up. I might actually tuck it in behind this one. So great way of using up all that Designer Series paper if you don't use the actual full sheets. So I'm just going to tuck my other Christmas tree into the back like so. All right, there he goes. And then, so there's St. Nick is going to sit here. And this Christmas tree here, he's missing his tip. But I'm okay with that because I'm going to be tucking it under the wreath that the St. Nicholas is actually holding. So I'm going to pop my St. Nick here, and I'm going to just position my Christmas tree over here. I've got some dimensionals under my St. Nick, so he's ready to go. And now that I've actually got this line here, I'm going to actually be cutting that off. So just a straight edge off that. Okay, and so then what I'm going to do is peel away the underside, the other side of my dimensionals like so. Get rid of that and pop my St. Nick down, and just covering just that little bit of a, actually let's glue this down first, that might be easier. So grab some adhesive. I don't want it too far down the bottom. I'm going to line it up on the edge of my card, and then I'm going to position my St. Nick just on the edge there, just to slightly cover up that part there. Then I'm going to grab some dimensionals and position my Sending Christmas Joy. So I'm just going to pop one on here and a little bit of adhesive on the opposite side. And grab that, pop that down onto there like so. And then just to finish off this card, going to grab hold of some bling, and I'm using the brushed metallic adhesive dots, and I'm going to just grab 3 of those for my triangle shape, for my elements, and that is the card. Super easy, but again, great way to change this out, and I'll post this up on my website as well. So I'm going to change it out and change the Saint Nick and use the rocking horse, just so you can show how to vary the cards. All right, so that's it. Have a great Christmas. Bye.